creative people, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how I create my fashion illustrations. Every single designer, every single fashion illustrator have their own type of style when it comes to sketching. They use different techniques and different materials, and today I'll be showing you what kind of style I like to sketch, what techniques I use, and what kind of materials I use to create my fashion illustration. Here are all of the things that I use to create my fashion illustrations, and don't worry, nothing here is expensive except the pro markers. The first is the most important, and that is the paper. For my drawing pad, I bought this one for 80 crowns, which is $9, and it's very important to know which paper you're using when you're using pro markers. So this one allows you to use all of this type of pens. For the structure, when I'm sketching the body, I'm using sketch pens, and these ones I got at dollar store for $5. The second most important pens are the fine line, and these ones are very good pens. I got them for $17, and you can probably get them cheaper, I don't know, but in my store that is what I found. And I always go with 0.1 or 0.3. Those are the best kind of thinnest pens I own, so those are super good to have. I'm also going to use a razor and a ruler. For the markers, I bought pro markers, and these are the best markers out there for anyone who is doing design or fashion design or illustrations. These are the best markers. These are actually made for you. I bought skin tone one package, and you get 6 of them with 6 different skin tones, but I didn't get cocoa, and I really wanted one with dark skin, so I bought this one separately. You can buy each and every of these pro markers separately, but I actually bought the whole package because it's much more cheaper that way. I got all of those markers for $82, and I will be putting the links in my description bar. When it comes to coloring pens, I got these ones for $4 at dollar store, and these ones for $2 at dollar store. Super cheap. The most important thing why I have these pens are for skin, and I didn't get white ones in, so I actually stole my little sister's. And it's very important to have white because you need to highlight the skin and different shades of brown to just create different shades of shadows. I even use acrylic paint just because it's very good to use. I will show you later in the video why I use this one, because it really gives you that extra detail that you need to add on your sketch. We can finally start with a sketch, and I always start with my head. So the head is always 4 centimeters, so I'm counting 4 centimeters 8 times, so that's how long my doll is going to be. Then I just start to build on it from the head to the neck to the shoulders to the breast to the waist, and etc, etc. I don't know how to explain this step because I never take any measurements of where I need to place the shoulders, the waist, the hips, and etc. I kind of know this because I have been sketching for a long time, and I don't need to take measurements, so I really don't know how to explain this step. The only thing I do is I go to Pinterest and I search for body shapes and body structures, and then I just find the one that's perfect for I don't know, some kind of skirt or underwear or anything, and then I just follow that one and I just create the one that I like. Now that we have the structure, we're going to choose a skin color, and I decided to go with color Cocoa, which is the dark color, and I'm gonna put this color all over the body. Now I'm using the small tip of my Pro Marker. I'm just gonna add more shadows behind my neck, underneath my breast, underneath the armpit, just because that's the most shadow on the body. If you're looking at the light, when the light hits your body, you know that some part of the body are more highlighted and some other parts has more shadows to it. So what I recommend is to actually study the body, and you will know where to place highlight and where to place the shadow. Here I'm taking my dark brown color and I'm just going to darken a little bit more because I feel that she is too light, so I need to darken her a little bit more. And as you can see here, I'm just following the same thing that I did with Pro Marker. Now I'm taking the darker brown and I'm just following the steps that I did with lighter brown, and I just want to like not highlight but like contour the body even more. Now it's time to highlight the body, and I'm taking, you can go ahead and go with white if you want, but I'm taking this kind of skin color or like beigey color, and I'm just gonna highlight all of the spots on the body that needs to be highlighted. To create some clothing for her, and you can do whatever you want. You can do a dress, whatever you want. I decided to go with underwear because it's much more easy, so I'm just gonna show you my design. Comes to head, this is my trick that I do. I just first color her in the skin color that I did the whole body, which is the cocoa, and then I let this paint dry because these markers are very wet, so you have to let them dry. And then And then I create the shadow underneath the brows where the eyes are going to be, the nose shadow and the lip, like the chin and the cheekbones and all of those shadows. I kind of go with creating, like, you know, when you're putting contour and highlight on your face, that is how I do when I do my sketches when it comes to face. When it comes to makeup, you can do whatever you like. Red lips, pink lips, eyeshadow, no brows, however you like. When it comes to hair, I usually recommend for you to go black because you can never go wrong with black hair. It's very hard to create light hair, so I really recommend black. It's also very important, even the hair is black, you need to highlight it and you need to add like a thin stroke. So I'm using 0.1 millimeter of my fine line pen. And this is the finishing look. I think it came out great. Now I have to say this doesn't take like 15 minutes. This takes a little bit more than that. For me it took me about 6 to 7 hours and I just love the way it came out. You don't have to now buy all of the things that I showed you in this video, all of the materials that I used. You can do exactly the same look with makeup if you want to, or if you don't know, you can please comment below and I will create a video of how you can create fashion sketches with makeup, as well as I can show you how you can do it on the computer on Photoshop CC or any type of Photoshop, but that's the one I'm using. So yeah, if you want me to do those kind of videos, please comment below. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like always, if you have any kind of suggestions of what kind of videos you want to see more on my channel, please comment below, and that will be it. See you till next time. Hej då!